Hey, welcome to a very interesting and very small group of DC by Night tonight. Yeah, we've been slacking the past couple days. And what the fuck? That's Creepy Harold. I don't know what he's doing. Keeps it up all make Harold.
Yeah, he's getting jacked up on coke, apparently.
Coke, more Coke. Rest.
Alright. So, do y'all remember where you left off?
Uh, we left off going far into into somewhere into the near future. We had just
Far into the near future.
long ago in the future of yesterday. Um, we had recently gone into DC via boat and Pegasi and garnered up a bunch of people, killed some BSDs, made connection with Cash, and returned home.
I'm pretty sure the Gangrel did all the BSD killing.
No, we killed a couple too.
Yes,
Oh,
I
we
did.
did.
I did say you guys actually killed a few.
Okay.
Why don't you pay attention, slacker?
But mind you, yes, you are correct in one thing there, Holly. The Gangrel did do most of the work.
Yep.
And then it was said that we were going to do a little chronological fast forward. We spent a bunch of time saying about how we were going to find and retrofit vehicles with steam engine powerage.
By the way, did you do your homework?
What no, which one? The guns or the what I wanted to retrofit?
Both. Well, the guns was kind of between you two.
Yeah.
Well, we did kind of come up with some guns idea. Especially, I have an idea of something I want to do with the making of a pair of fetish guns. Because, let's be honest, I'm a glasswalker. Glasswalkers like fetish guns. And besides that, I think we don't even really need to be that specific. I think just finding a few. You said 20 guns. I would mark it up to like 5 shotguns, 5 sniper rifles, and then 10 large caliber pistols.
Well, I didn't mean specifically you had to pick 20 guns specifically. I just meant, did you want particular types of guns, or did you want a mix of each?
Well, what about that? What about that little mix I just gave you there, Holly? How do you feel about that? 5 shotguns, 5 sniper rifles, 10 large caliber handguns.
Sure.
All right, then that's what you're stuck with.
Yay! Okay. Well,
Plus,
Which means all the others are going to be normal guns. So
Okay.
right.
The idea that I had, well, that actually Holly and I brainstormed on this was really interesting. Is there's a gift for the glasswalkers that more or less allows you to John Woo it up. You have unlimited ammo. I wanted to combo that with a pair of fetish guns, like one on one side, one on the other. One from Luna. One that would be like from Luna, have a Luna avatar or Luna or something of that like in it that makes the bullets that come out of it silver, and one from the other gun would be of Helios, and the bullets that come out of that be fire rounds or sun rounds, as it were. So I got something. I would have something for vampires and something for BSDs. Pow, 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 pow. I think Holly and I were just in when we were talking about it, brainstorming, got really silly, and it was like, man, what if I can get like an actual like higher jangling or something of Luna into it, and it turns all the bullets that come out of it not just out of to silver, but to moon silver. But you know, if you're gonna dream, might as well dream in high def, right?
Thought so.
Yeah.
Essentially, it was the same thing because I already had the clips.
Yeah, you know, that's your thing. You can totally do that, but this is what I want to do because I don't. That way, I don't need the clips, and I don't have to keep reloading them with that type of ammo. The ammo, whatever ammo I put into it, will always be silver or always be, you know, sun rounds.
Right.
And then with my gift, it doesn't matter what weapon I'm using. With that gift, it's just you have unlimited ammo. I'll look that up real quick.
Okay.
While we are talking here.
I'm pretty sure the only way that clip is going to run out is if it gets pulled out of the gun and switched with another clip.
Well, that's the thing, though.
At which point, when you put it back, you just have to reactivate the fetish.
Right, and I don't even want to have to do that. I want that's your thing. I has my own ideas. I can be smartasses too.
I was a pretty smartass.
I want to be smart for once. Let me be smart, Holly. God damn it.
Okay. Well, I will agree to the to your idea there, Josh, for your guns.
Yay! I got guns, and they're fucking ridiculous.
Wait, I'm not done yet. You might not want to be too eager to be excited.
Oh no.
Get out of here. Get out, kitty. Get.
There's got to be a catch to it. That's at least with Holly's, she has a catch to it. If the clip, you know, if she pops the wrong button and the clip falls out, well, it's a, you know, then it's only got obviously one round. Or, you know, if she isn't paying attention, grabs the wrong clip, throws it in, well, she's fucked. You know, then it's just normal rounds and she just wasted them. So
right.
she's got a problem with hers too. With yours, it's basically turning it into, as we put it, a John Woo fucking movie where they never run out of bullets.
Well, let's see.
And you're asking for two very large things coming from deities who you haven't even recognized yet.
The gift that I'm looking at to use in like the whole grand conjunction of this, and yes, I understand. I realize that I'm power gaming. It was right here. There you go.
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
Well, that's all of it. It's it only lasts for a scene.
I think that's supposed to be a hat, not a hate. But
Right.
Yeah. I have noticed that he's got a bunch of typos on this. This is from the database.
It should happen. Happens all the time. Okay, there is a catch to that. You have to wear his mark. How did you get his mark? Specifically, you would have to have a hate, or in this case, a hat,
or a scarab of fabric,
or a scrap of fabric.
Come on.
Give me 2 seconds, because I think I can answer that in quick fashion. I hate you.
Better find that hate.
Yeah. That hate's gonna keep you warm.
Feel it flow.
Oh no, hates shouldn't be flowing.
But I mean, you have a connection to a spider spirit. You're trying to get the gift taught by a snake spirit.
Right. Well, dude, it's still freaking. it's still New York, and we're out in the middle of
You mean DC?
DC, Maryland. Maryland has, we're in the wilderness, as it were. There's still gardener snakes, pine snakes. I don't think there's any freaking venomous whatnots there. And as far as how I may have heard of this, especially being a Russian thing, the Karen Armorer, a Silver Fang, a rune by the name of "To a Great Fate is Bound." Well, he's a Silver Fang. I could have easily have caught wind of this through him.
You'd still have to commune and talk with the snake. But yeah, you can do
That can be done. I have spirit speech. And it's only a rank 2 gift.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Okay, so the mark must be the hate or the scrab of fabric.
Which do you prefer, Josh? Hates or scrabs?
I think I'm gonna go with the scrab.
Scrab. It sounds a lot cooler than the hate for sure.
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my scrab on.
Sorry, kitty. Whoopsie.
Okay, I'll agree with that. But I wouldn't recommend doing what Holly said. Here, enjoy this rat spear. Oops.
I mean,
Because FYI, you do have some ratkin on the Karen.
That's fine.
Sure.
I'll be good. It's gonna be alright. Just because I make a deal with Snake doesn't mean that I'm gonna be serving Snake.
True. And Raccoon wouldn't care.
Right.
Because he sees it as something that would help you for his sake.
If nothing else, Raccoon might be all about it, because now there's going to be all these extra bullet casings lying around all over the place. More shinies.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh, shiny, shiny, shiny.
I got shinies all over the motherfucking place now. Oh, fuck.
Okay. But it's still the whole, because you want rounds that aren't basically what she has, you want something a little more unique.
Yeah, well, I was going with, the Moon Silver rounds. That's like, in a perfect scenario. I'm not going to bat an eyelash if you say, no, it's not Moon Silver. You get silver in one gun and whatever the hell in the other.
Well, first off, again, like I said, the big thing about that is you would have to acknowledge other deities.
Yeah, Luna and Helios.
Yeah. Well, Luna has several names.
And I think in this case it would just be Luna, unless Solkata or freaking the Silver Lady, or whatever you want to call her. Sakta. So I'll sock you out the fucking head if you don't shut up, goddammit.
But yeah, I will agree to at least that gift. But if you want it specifically, the one thing I will say is if you specifically put, because I mean they do have silver rounds and they do have ultraviolet rounds. If you wanted to put those in your guns when you were using them during that gift, I would say they would all come out as the ammo that's in there.
Okay, that works. Well, if I load a clip in there, that's what the clip's going to be. I'm sure we have plenty of access to those type of rounds.
Yes.
Yeah, I just turn a clip of each into it, and yeah. That would make
Okay.
each gun a separate fetish, of course, or well, each clip a separate fetish. But it still works ultimately the same way.
If I recall, you guys didn't exactly have a shit ton of fetishes to begin with, anyways.
Nope.
His only one was his, lightsaber.
I got two.
I have
I've got
sunglasses.
I've got the lightsaber and I've got the ring.
That's right. And that's technically not a fetish, but
I thought you gave the ring to one of the elders.
He did. He gave it to Monica.
No, I gave the Ouroboros, the Ouroboros like pendant thingamajig that Cash gave me. I gave that to Monica.
Ah, okay.
The ring, which I speak of, is my worm tooth ring.
Oh.
Ah, okay. Yeah, okay.
And instead of glowing, it grows cold.
Ew.
Yeah, kind of neat, right? Little play on it.
Right.
Okay. Well, several months have gone by. You guys are slowly beginning to outfit. I will say, in the several months, you guys managed to get all of, count them, 2 vehicles up and running, steam-powered wise. It wasn't fucking easy.
Ooh. Ah.
You have gotten various reports while all this is going on from DC, more specifically from Cash and the others, that DC's going downhill quick and they're doing everything they can to hold it, but Cash is at the point where he's afraid it's becoming more of a pain than it's worth.
No, Cash, don't give up. Holly,
He's going to do what he can, but he's got factions
Right.
against him right now.
Right. What, Josh?
do you still have the link that had the combat book online?
Oh, God.
And I need to find a pencil. Again. Don't worry about it. It's not essential to game proper right now.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find it so I can get stats wrote in.
For what kind of gun?
Desert Eagles?
Hold on. Funny enough, I have the stuff on that under my arsenal here.
Eagle for Desert Eagles, really? Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna come in and see if I can find a pencil.
Yes, really, Josh. Remember, I have my own stash that was like 20 guns as well. I don't know. I've been looking for a pencil all day. You're not gonna find one. But that info is...
Just text it over.
Okay. I think you're out of your mind. There's not a pencil anywhere. No, I don't have pens in my purse.
Now stop it, game time.
Right? You know, Josh, I don't know. Oh shit! You just made me lose.
Cookie juice.
Damage is.
Good lord.
I don't think he gets it.
Damn it all.
If my screen starts to give you motion sickness, I apologize. The cat is rubbing her face on the computer.
I'm not actually looking right now, so we gotta
Okay.
wait until he's done his episode over there.
Oh. The pen hunt? Well, yeah, all of his info is there when he needs it.
I found the pencil! Yay!
Too bad there's not a sharpener. Close enough.
Okay, now that Josh is done making a shit ton of noise and spending quite a few minutes.
Looking for a pink pencil.
Quite a few minutes. How about a few? Few. Singular. Singular fews, alright?
Quite. I like quite a few.
You two are such drama queens.
The last time you
Here.
guys got any info from Cash was, we'll say you guys, this has been going on for, we'll say about 8 months has passed since the last time we actually gamed.
Holy shit.
So, yes, you only got 2 running, that tells you something.
Right, it's hard to do shit.
Oh boy. Yeah.
You guys were hearing from Cash constantly. He was keeping everybody updated through one source or another. Until about, we'll say, let's see. Don't roll a name. Ah, fucking figures. Okay. So you guys haven't heard from him in 7 months. So for a month straight, he was keeping you informed on a day-to-day basis, and it just went quiet.
Then he just like dropped off the face of the earth.
Well, seeing that he's one of our stronger allies, if not strongest, one would definitely assume that, or hope, somebody, if not ourselves, had gone and checked out WTF, mate.
They figured just give it time, since, and you're only getting like basically the information third hand. Steven, I think this one's still alive, but I don't remember anymore.
Alex.
Alex has basically told you that the information you could tell every time he's told you that Cash has told him something, he's leaving some things out. One reason or another, he just does. And if you ask him, I'm telling you now, he won't fucking tell you. But when you ask after not hearing something for, we'll say, a month, he tells you that they're going to give him a little more time, and if they don't hear anything, then they will start sending a scout or 2 out to check and find out. Several more months pass.
Nada.
Well, that's unfortunate. Bye, Cash. We barely knew you. That's right. I brought my firearms up to 3. Since 8 months have passed, I can't remember. It's we had our whole vacation. I killed a lot of brain cells in between the last time and this time. Were we given any XP or whatnot to like bolster due to the 8 months jump ahead, or are we just running off what we had?
If you recall correctly, which obviously you don't,
Obviously,
I told you specifically, since there's going to be a big gap, that you guys need to give me a little more specifics rather than we're working on a car or trying to make a steam engine and stuff like that. In a private message, I would then determine the point wise.
Okay. All right.
8 months have passed, but 7 months without hearing from Cash.
Okay.
Yes, in the 8 months, you guys have gotten exactly 2 vehicles working, and you guys were at least smart enough to figure out that the 2 vehicles you want working should be the ones that can carry lots of people.
All right.
So, thankfully for you guys, someone had an RV there.
Oh yeah, that's right. We had discussed that last time.
You guys also managed to find a school bus. Well, actually, it wasn't a school bus. It was more of a park bus that was sitting in Seneca Creek's area that you guys appropriated. Seeing as how they're not real worried about it right now. It's one of those. Wasn't there a bus there? I don't know. Does it matter? It's not running. But yeah, so like I said, total 8 months passed. You guys got little nifty toys and whatnot. And it would have been a while before you heard about the snake spear, so we'll say that was about 3 months in, because they don't exactly just run around talking about it. Yes. Yeah, you and the kitty are stuck in the infirmary there, Adrian.
Oh fuck. No. Fuck this shit.
There's a very large gentleman standing at the doorway saying, "I dare you to move me." And it's not Jimmy. It's not Jimmy.
Dare me to move you. That sounds like a blast.
The tribal glyph on his arm marks him as a Garal.
Oh. Okay.
It's ironic. It's ironic because the big band on his arm shows Red Cross.
I just want some fresh air. Come on.
He points to the open flap window right next to you.
Call that a fucking window.
I have strict orders from Elder Monica. You are not leaving.
No one ever said anything about leaving.
Yeah, he doesn't move. You see him make just enough space so people can get by him, but he's pretty much blocking most of the doorway.
Oh.
See a doctor come in, he's got his little bag. You've seen him repeatedly, they've been keeping an eye on you. see him open it up. You see him pull out a syringe, stick it into some little vial, pull some. And he puts it into your arm.
Whack!
You see him
play it off like I didn't know that I did it.
Doesn't stop him in the least. Once he's put the full amount of the syringe into your arm, pulls it out. Make sure you hold your arm up, typical after.
Oh no. I'm not willingly giving him anything.
He looks over at the big guy, who walks over.
I'm not fighting him. I'm just not actively participating.
You see as the big guy walks over, you see his arm shift into a bear claw. You hear the doctor, we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. You don't want this to get infected.
She just stares at him.
Puts a little cotton ball. Tries to move your arm so at least you're holding it, or says, put your finger there. I don't give a fuck at this point.
Like I said, I'm not fighting him. I'm just not helping.
Bear walks back over, stands at his spot. You see Jimmy walk in. Go relax. Bear walks out. Jimmy walks over, grabs a chair, puts it right near the door. Open a magazine. Just start reading. You're starting to get really sleepy. I think it was in the syringe.
Oh, I was that annoying, huh? They had to be like, you're going out, huh?
Oh, now you know why Kitty is so quiet.
No. No! Drop some rage or something, get some adrenaline kicking, fight this shit. I don't like being knocked out. This is what happened last time I got knocked out.
You managed to fight it off. You stay awake. Jimmy just looks over briefly. Goes back to the magazine.
Oh, goody. What's the Umbra look like?
You don't know.
Well, I'm saying that I'm peeking. That's why I'm asking.
How are you peeking?
By dropping Gnosis.
Okay.
Rolling Gnosis.
You know what you gotta do.
I'm just dropping it.
Okay.
Drop a Gnosis and peek.
In the Umbra, you see the large form of Jimmy sitting there. He's got a strange glow to him. You see the Kitty fast asleep. You can see she's got her usual aura to her. And actually where the stomach is, you can see there's a strange colored one. You're gathering it's probably the baby inside.
Right.
Other than Other than that, this cairn seems to be the center point for all the spirits. Well, all the good ones, that is, because you can look around and see them all over the place.
Oh, jeez. Okay, there it is. Never mind, Holly. That message I just sent you on Facebook, I see the stats here now.
Yeah, I wasn't slacking on that. Well, fuck.
Well, I'm assuming you were reading what I just sent you.
Yes.
There you go.
Fuck it. I'm gonna sit down and hey, you know, I can't obviously leave because someone's gonna fucking stop me. I'm gonna sit there and activate whisper catching and just listen to people out fucking side.
Man, that Adrian's a total bitch. I had to put her down with a bunch of sedative. Did you give her the Thorazine or the Loratab? Loratab. Oh man, she could resist that. You should have given her the Thorazine.
Fuck you, asshole! It's not working!
Yeah, that's a good way not to let people know.
Right? No.
What did I tell you, man? Next time use the Thorazine. Here, let me go get you some Thorazine.
Suddenly I develop an irrational fear of needles.
In answer to your flaw, Josh, yes, it's gone.
Yay! Makes sense, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Holly, just so you know, since we've moved on a little bit, and Harold no longer has the nightmares and has been the alpha of this pack for 8 months, I am going to be playing Harold just a little differently. So just be aware, okay?
Okay.
He's no longer going to be a geek because, well, he has nothing to be a geek with.
I've had to step up and be a leader.
Well, me and my impatience are, yeah, like I said, activating that gift so I can listen to things and pacing around the room being pissy.
Well, Jimmy doesn't stop you from wandering around the tent.
He stops me if I try to slip out from underneath the bottom edge of the tent.
Every time you do, all you hear is and as you look over, he's still looking at his magazine.
Wow.
Keep going.
As you lift up a tent flap, you see a feminine-like foot standing there. Well, it's obviously in boots.
And it kicks you in the face. Watch out.
Damn it! This is so fucking boring.
We'll make it easy.
Do I know she's there?
Yes. You were told she was there because of her pregnancy. During that 8-month time, she grew.
I'm not sitting here for this fucking long. God, fuck this shit. It's probably what they hear too. Fuck this shit. Blah blah blah.
That's when you start feeling pains.
Oh, goody.
Get this fucking thing out of me!
I'm walking around being just like obnoxiously, blatantly bitchy and loud, and then it just stops.
Jimmy, without even looking up from this magazine. Doc! Harold, you see the doctor come whizzing by you. He walks in a few moments later. He steps back out. Ladies,
Hey, ladies!
Fuck this shit.
You could see the kitty having the same issues.
Creepy.
Yeah, it woke her up. She's not very happy.
Meow. Oh, hi, Aaron.
The look you got for that one was priceless.
I was probably pissing her off the entire time anyway. With all my bitching.
Yes, Josh, you could have found that. Nobody's going to pick that one up.
Outstanding. Okay. I come up over there with that. With a bow on it.
Do you go into the tent?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, you see the cat being strapped down because she's... Bless you.
Sorry.
Because she's being a little, aggravated.
Aggressive.
Well, that's interesting. Hello, Dark Song. How are you? I found something for you, and I hold out a book.
What the fuck is this book? I just look at it.
Do you take it?
I look at it before I take it.
You can't. There's no dust cover on it, so you'd have to take it and open it up to see.
Okay.
Oh, you open it up. It's a copy of What to Expect When You're Expecting.
Well, I'm already in a bitchy mood, so I'm sorry you're gonna have this book thrown at you.
I knew that was coming.
And he's technically point blank, is he not?
Yeah,
Also, your alpha.
it came right into your face.
Yeah, you're being a dick.
I'm not.
Extenuating circumstances here.
Just as you go to cock it back, a very large hand grabs the other end of the book.
Hey, what? What's that? Why? I don't understand.
I just let go of the
Adrian,
book.
Jimmy put it down on the table.
It took me a long time to find that, I'll have you know.
Just glaring at you.
It's funny because what Adrian doesn't see, and Harold, you see, Jimmy's putting the book on top of yours. It has a dust cover.
Yay, that's funny.
First time, mommy.
Dicks!
It's apparently a very good book. I thought you might be able to glean some information out of it.
Do I look like I'm enjoying this in any way, shape, or form?
Adrian,
I
we
don't
need to
find your
get back on
fucking
the
book
bed.
amusing.
We can already tell you're about to drop them. Lay down.
You're not supposed to...
And we meant the baby, not not your alpha.
You're not supposed to find the book amusing. It's supposed to be informative.
I'm not referring to the book, asshole!
I see what's going on. And, okay, this is not my place. And I walk out. I will be right on the other side, cheering you on.
But not.
I will meditate for Raccoon to give you strength. Gaia be with you.
The contractions are starting to come a little more frequent. As much as you want to fight, you also want the baby out, so you do lay down.
Yeah.
And Will, I'm not lying. I do that when I go up to the other side. I will start meditating to Raccoon to watch over our packmate and give her strength in this time. Do you require meditation rules?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
You're not going to be distracted by anything other than her screaming her head off when the baby starts coming. Which she will, and I would really appreciate, Holly, if you don't actually do that.
Yeah, we have a child.
All right.
Die,
The one.
Hey, you might get some stamina. The reason to get some more stamina out of this.
It's true.
I've already got a 4 in stamina.
Well, giving birth to a demon baby who's half demon and half shifter would up that.
Totally gonna come out with horns. Your JJ's gonna look like Baghdad.
Oh my god!
Oh my
That's
god.
great because I was watching Will drink while I said it. And like, oh, this is just setting up for a spit take.
Not on this computer, no way.
I will aspirate this cola into my lungs before I do a spit take. I will evolve and learn how to breathe carbonated beverages first.
Yep. All right. Eventually, the child is born, and just so you're happy, there, Adrian, no horns that you've seen.
Does it kill like 3 of the wet nurses on its way out?
Does it kill itself on the way out? I mean,
Is there a lunar eclipse? Does green lightning strike the tent?
There is actually a lunar eclipse.
Woo! Hey, called it.
Well, actually, I just wanted to put it in because it's more fun.
You love it.
No green lightning striking the tent, but there is reddish green lightning arcing through the clear skies.
it's the end of the world as we know it.
Both babies are born healthy. You hear them, crying out, obviously. They do what they have to do, get them cleaned up. Nurse looks at you, looks at the baby, looks at you. I'm guessing you don't want to hold him.
Your first fucking thought. Considering she probably would have been here the entire time figuring out how to get rid of it despite what she was told. She knows what it is. She's not happy about that.
None of the shifters are. But they're also told there's nothing they can do about it. And if they were to try, the Karen would cease to function.
Uh-huh.
God, I'm scared.
What the hell? Do you even want to know what that was that you put on there, Josh?
No.
You'll just have to check it and look. It's just poignant, that's all. Just
Wow,
the
like,
first. Just
the title was all that I had to see.
I know,
No.
right? The title's all fucked up. It's from the Cabin Boys. The scene where he goes, purple
Yes.
lightning. That's always a good sign.
Yeah.
And the guy brings a plate out of fish sticks. Set up like cats.
Yeah. That has nothing to do with the scene that I was meant to. I mean, just okay. Never mind. Moving on.
But that part was kind of funny.
Have you not seen that movie? In a short aside, have you ever seen that movie? It's fucking awesome. It's like the only movie that Chris Elliott ever starred in. It was a total flop, but really funny.
All right, well, they take the babies off elsewhere because even Kitty there doesn't want it.
No, hey, you know, all things considered, why would either of them?
Actually, before they even walk out the tent, you see 4 individuals just appear. 2 of them take the babies from the ladies. One you recognize there, Adrian.
Oh, let me guess.
Peter.
Peter?
Hey, Peter Riegenfeld?
No.
He's a guy, you know.
He doesn't really have a name. That's just what he wants us to call him to make life easier for us.
Actually,
You
he
know.
has a name. You just couldn't announce it. That's
Right. Well, that's the name he gave us.
That's
We
not
could
the
call him something.
that's not the Watcher Dingleberry, is it?
Yes, it
Yeah, it
is.
is.
Whatever.
He's the one who told them they could not kill the babies.
You know, the ones that I hate.
He's also the one that told Monica herself that if she or any of her shifters were involved in the death of those babies, all those involved would be struck down immediately.
Oh.
Oh, I wish I had just killed her. If I had just what? You got a demon baby? And shot you.
You knew.
Yeah, I know. And that's the end of the game. But I bumped. Roll credits.
The 2 who had the babies disappear. And Peter and his associate, who he never gave a name to because he never asked,
Nope.
just leave. The good news is that feeling of being watched finally ends.
Gross.
Yes, I can shower. Oh wait. Get me the fuck out of this goddamn tent.
If you walk out, Jimmy doesn't stop you.
Okay, imagine that.
Harold is sitting there, cross-legged, on the ground, in his general attire. I suppose his khakis are looking pretty torn these days. Regular, nice white button shirt, probably looking a little worse for wear. That dark brown long jacket of his.
Duster.
It's not a goddamn duster. Duster you right upside the head. They need to invent Google Slap.
What do you do, Adrian? Apparently, it took a lot out of the cat. She passed out. Maybe because of
well, funny enough, that's my plan. To go find somewhere to pass out other than this fucking tent.
Okay, where do you go?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna find the one person that I can trust in this Karen that's not going to fuck with me. I'm going to find Eric, and I'm gonna say, don't let anyone fuck with me, and find somewhere to sleep.
Okay.
Well, what? You just walked right past me?
Yep.
You are the asshole that handed me that book.
I was being nice.
And she didn't even see the book that Jimmy left.
I wasn't. No, there was no malice or nothing being mean in there at all. I was really trying to be nice. I didn't know that they were going to take your babies away. I thought you.
I don't think you're catching why you're being an asshole with it.
Oh, you knew the whole time she did not want that baby at all. She never once hid that from you in the entire 8 months you guys were spending on it.
Never once. She never hid it from anybody.
Well, had it been common knowledge that you weren't going to keep said baby once it was born? So there, if that wasn't common knowledge, I would have thought that you being an upright, trustworthy, stalwart member of a good pack in the nation would have raised the kid that you had. I didn't know. So I wasn't being an asshole. I was trying to be nice.
I mean, not even Adrian and Mystic knew the babies were going to get taken.
See?
They knew they had to raise them. They knew they had to give birth to them. And it was assumed by them, because no one said otherwise, that they had to take care of them.
Yeah.
By the way, you were raped. We're gonna force you to have the baby and raise it. Haha. See you later, suckers.
They never said that. They just said
I know.
the babies had to be born. That was it.
Yep.
And really, this is the world of darkness. Do you not think that doesn't happen?
Right. Yeah. Oh, and you don't have a choice as to what you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
That
I would definitely think that happens in the world of darkness. It's the world of darkness.
Yeah.
It's not the world of fluffy, sunshine, happy thought, joy, joy.
No one said that was fluffy and sunshiny or happy. But yeah.
Adrian, as you pass out, yeah, well, you no longer have those type of nightmares. Now you have different ones.
Oh yeah.
This current nightmare you're having involves some darkened figure. No matter how hard you try, even in your dream, you cannot see the face. You do see very large wings that seem to be made of darkness extend from this individual's back. And you can see an army of spirals.
Oh.
And
well,
while you're taking this, third-person approach, you see a large battle rage between the spirals and many faces you recognize from the cairn that you're on. The one thing you do see before you startle yourself awake is Monica dying at the hands of this winged figure.
I'll bolt up and look around if I'm startled awake.
You just see Eric sitting there. You okay?
Nightmares.
Gathered that from the amount of tossing and turning and screaming you were doing, and that usually helps.
I was screaming. Hope I didn't disturb you too much.
Told me to make sure you weren't fucked with, so I was awake. Scared the kids close by, though. They won't come near you for a while.
That I actually do kind of have to. Not a full laugh, just a smirk and a head shake. Oh, how long was I screaming in my sleep?
You see him look at his now dead watch. I don't know.
Smart ass, rough estimate. How long was I out? How about that?
From what I gather, I don't know with this lunar eclipse, everything's all fucked up. I'm gathering it was an hour or two, maybe?
Maybe. Okay.
It was never good with time, that's why I had to watch.
Well, give him a pat on the back. You don't need it anymore.
No shit. Well, look, I have one, it just doesn't work.
Yeah, well, maybe it'll work again someday.
Everybody in the cairn hears a loud, moaning scream of sorts, and it's focused where Elder Monica usually stays.
After that nightmare, I kind of get up and bolt.
You join quite a few people. Everybody gets there.
Funny enough, I'm right outside your door when you get there. You're my beta. I'm watching, and you just went through something traumatic, probably physical. I'm watching out for you.
I just went and hid away from everyone with my kinfolk.
Eric wasn't hard to find. He wasn't being subtle.
I'm more familiar with the Karen than you are.
He wasn't being subtle. He was just sitting there.
Right.
As you guys all crowd around the tent, the warders do take a protective circle around the tent, and Alex specifically keeps people from coming in.
Why isn't Alex in there?
Hey! Yeah, I'm that asshole. I'm the Shadow Lord. There's a reason I have this gift.
God, what are you doing, Molly?
You're trying to activate the Whisper's gifts, you do, but you don't hear anything coming from inside the tent.
Nothing. No, they have.
You hear plenty of whispers throughout the large crowd that's around the middle of this tent now.
Right.
A lot of people speculating on what could have happened. Elder Monica was old, so...
Yeah, well, Josh, you heard Will telling me about my nightmare, correct?
Yeah, sort of. I sort of zoned it out.
Oh, I will relay the contents of the nightmare to you over the pack link. I just don't want to have to repeat it all.
Basically, giant black-faced demon with huge black wings.
Yeah,
large,
I caught on that.
Large BSD.
Yeah, that's why I asked him if he heard it, so we didn't have to.
Monica died.
Yes.
And then Monica died. So...
And then immediately after she has that dream,
yeah,
this happens.
If Alex isn't inside?
No. You know that usually means one of two things. You know the Karen founder and his son have been hanging around a lot for obvious reasons. Could be there inside.
I roll up to him or make my way through the crowd. Seeing that we're probably one of the more dominant packs of the group, and I'm late to the camera. I'll move up and approach him. What the hell is his name?
Alex.
Oh no, I'm looking at his career game here. I've always got that messed up over here. And I look at him. Broken Badge Trail. What's going on here?
She is currently being attended to.
She lives though, yes.
Last I heard, yes. You see him peek in the tent real quick, yes.
Jesus Christ. I just not there. I'll just couldn't how to kind of back up there. Whoa, God damn it. Yeah. There's a lot more elders here than I'm still in rank 2. So I'm not going to really make any hubbub or fuss.
You see the younger of the two, Spencer, ones, step out. See him whisper something to Alex, and then he goes. Robert walks back into the tent. Alex holds his hands up. Everybody, quiet down, listen up. This is what we know so far. Apparently, Elder Monica suffered a very horrible dream. She is still alive. She is just shaken up. She has asked that everybody return to their duties, as we still have many important tasks left ahead of us. I promise to keep each of the pack leaders informed, who can then filter it to the packs.
Take it everybody starts walking away.
Yeah.
Adrian, do you start walking away when everybody starts walking away?
Mm-hmm.
As you start to walk away, I grab you by the wrist. Not like curtly or mean or anything. Just like, hold on. Hold on. We need to talk to Roger.
I stop and look at you and then just shake my wrist out, but I stay.
At that, Will, I don't know if you keep the list of the other elders as I do, but we're going to try and track down the other high-ranking theurge of the Sept, the Right Master to be exact, one Mr. Roger Vandermill, the Get Theurge, deed name Summer's Frosted Focus.
Okay. He's not far from the tent. The
Which-
elders are all going to stay around the close proximity, but
Right.
they just give their space.
He's easy to find, I take it?
Yep.
Okay. I just kind of look at you and go, come on, we need to speak with Elder Roger there. Come with me.
Fine.
We walk up over to Roger. Kind of catch his eye. Frosted Focus, Rayo, do you have a moment for a word?
He kind of waves off the people he was talking to. Go ahead.
I actually do this. I do the kind of look around, see if anybody's taking notice of us or maybe listening in.
No, that's
I'm sure that you know that the happenings of my beta, she just awoke promptly before this of a terrible nightmare involving Monica and insidious, nefarious, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for, nefarious happenings. I would like it maybe you to speak with my beta, and I do the look around again, in private to see if there's any portents to this in your gifted ways.
He motions you, Adrian, to his tent.
Okay, I go.
And I'm going to stay back here and see if I can help. I have enough respect for my beta's privacy to not tag along on this one. That being said, with my love for game and plot, I'm going to walk away for a second while you two have that conversation so that I don't glean anything. I don't want to know what's going on with this combo.
Cool. Okay.
Yay.
As you walk into the tent, Adrian, he looks at you. So tell me what the dream was. Here's the catch, Adrian. What I want you to do is think hard about it and see if there are any details that you may have not thought about at the beginning. Any strange things that you wouldn't normally have. Anything that seems out of the ordinary. Take a second to think about it. One of the things you do recall was the fact that, A, you couldn't tell where the hell it was. It seemed to have no location. B, the fact that you could never see the guy, even though you could see the faces of everybody on the camp. And you could see the, glowing eyes of the BSDs, you could see all of them in their nasty forms, many abominations, so on and so forth.
Yeah, I just couldn't see where or
You could never see, you couldn't see the
the
location
attacker.
of where the fight happened, nor could you see the what you're deeming as the leader of the group because they followed his command, his or her. It was just you saw the large image, the big wings, and then you saw a taloned hand point, and they just came in at the Cairn. Well, at the Cairn's people. Um, you know there are Korax here. You didn't see a single Korax.
Oh, I didn't see a single Korax in the dream.
Not a one. And you know, if nothing else, they don't like to fight, but when it comes to shit like this,
They will.
they will be there.
Yeah. I didn't. Yeah.
Trying to think of what else you would see that a Theurge would be more interested in.
Right.
Um,
I could just roll my lovely little performance die and give him a nice story. Because we both know what I saw. So
yeah. Go ahead, roll it.
let's see.
If you do good, I'll think of some things. Well, you do that.
Now for a conversation, actual story, is it expression or performance? Because I'm not really.
It would be expression since it's a
Yeah.
Yes.
Charisma, expression. So
what you're
7.
conveying. Performance
Yeah.
would be more like
That'd be-
making up a story. This is
Right.
more like you were living.
Yeah.
And that was the weird part. You didn't see you in that group,
Right.
and you didn't see Mystic. Harold was there because his lightsaber.
Oh well, hey. Any successes I had vetoed.
So,
I weave a crappy story unless I. Hey, can I just drop a willpower now? I'm just kidding.
fuck it. We'll just say you gave him enough information. He told you he's going to have to think on it a bit. Return to your alpha, and he will find you when he is ready.
Okay.
So just wait on Josh.
Oh, he's on his phone apparently. I'm gonna take a guess and say that means he went to the bathroom because I don't see him in his chair.
Yeah.
Which, hell, if he's not here, do you care if I run and have a smoke fast? We know I'll only take 2 minutes.
Now go ahead.
Right? Okay. He should be here in half a second.
Okay. Alright, well, even though I didn't before, I'm going to take this opportunity to run to the bathroom while we're waiting on him anyways.
Oh, welcome back.
Sorry.
Will ran to the bathroom real quick.
Oh, okay. So your face.
Your face.
Your face's face.
Alright, now that we're all back.
Alright.
Are we all back? Are we?
I don't know, are we?
I'm here.
Are you really there though? Are any of us really anywhere?
Yeah, well, I walk out when we're done with our conversation.
Well, I certainly hope you waited till the finish of the conversation, otherwise that'd be rude.
I have enough etiquette to know not to walk out in the middle of a conversation.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
Especially when you're
Just
talking.
walk out.
Especially when you're talking to one of the most powerful here, just on the Karen.
Yep.
It is the right master.
Yep.
He's sort of important.
Just a little bit.
Oh, sorta. Sorta, kinda. Just a little, you know.
You don't do that.
They're nothing. He does stuff. It happens.
He does the urge stuff, okay.
He gets theurgy.
Well,
But I'm, I don't know, playing crowd control, whatever the hell I can do to be assistance around the stepped duties. Karen, here, I'm being a good little guru. For once, I'm playing a character that isn't just going to be wild card Maverick, motherfuckers. I'm playing a fucking well-mannered guru for once in my life.
I suppose.
Alright, well, you managed to find him.
I'm there. Hey, look, there you are.
Yes.
Dark Song, how are you?
As good as I can be, I guess.
Are you the harbinger of some great impending doom?
I don't know, am I?
That's what I had just asked you.
I don't have any answers right now.
So you're saying you could be? Interesting.
Okay.
Okay, I was gonna make you paranoid of yourself.
Right?
I'm just bringing up facts, trying to get the facts straight. Well, seeing that you are newly just of one person again, and you may very well be the great harbinger of impending doom, that sounds like reason enough for a drink if I ever heard it. I think a few of the Fianna of Corn's pack, making this shit up as I go, have been able to get quality product from one of their stills set up on the north side of the cairn. Care to take a walk?
Walk, you say? That sounds lovely.
And so we do that.
Okay.
So we go to the Karen bar.
The Karen bar? No, I don't think there's a bar in the Karen.
Do you really not think that these Fianna have not set up something that resembles a bar?
Oh, I'm sure that they have their liquor stash. I'm not sure if it's set up as a bar.
They have a liquor stash, but no, there is no bar set up.
See?
I suppose not through a lack of trying. I'd like to think that they tried to set it up and Monica said, "Don't do that."
Yes.
So they kind of got a speakeasy, you see.
They got it set up in a tent somewhere. They're just like, here's our booze stash.
It's set up underneath the tent. One of them has the gift burrow. That'd be awesome. Yes. We go to speak old merriment with the Fianna weirdos and have a couple drinks.
Okay.
Until the plot happens to slap us in the face.
Or they challenge us to a drinking contest, which, you know,
That would be bad.
if we're asking them to drink their booze, they just might.
Holly, stop feeding the goddamn GM bad ideas.
Hey, I'm just thinking like a Fianna, okay?
She's
Stop
right.
that. You're not a Fianna.
Okay, well, since you guys are going
This is your fault.
Since you guys want to drink, hey, you're the one who want to go to the bar.
There's no bar. You said there's no bar.
You're right. Well, you go to the one place where all the alcohol is. Well,
Shit.
Hey, look at that. Alcohol tolerance. I
Yeah.
might be able to keep up with these guys.
Do you think you still have that since you haven't drank in 8 months? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Logic comes into play.
okay. Roll one set of stamina, both of you.
Oh, stamina.
Because yes,
Standard, you said?
standard did, but they do challenge you to a drinking contest.
3. Oh, no. Not rolling d20s. So unless anything changed on my sheet from what I told you at the Facebook thing, I'm rolling stamina 3.
Nothing should have changed.
Man. 1.
You got 2.
Okay. Well, you guys keep going. Roll another one.
Good.
You guys are challenging drinkers to a drinking contest.
I got 2.
Man, you're actually getting better.
I got 3.
You're both getting better.
Does tireless count?
No.
Dang it.
Where would tireless come in for drinking?
Hey, you know when the booze starts to kick in and you start to get tired?
Just means you need to go to the bathroom.
Hey, Will. I'm a terrible person, and I know I pull this card all the time, but it's part of why you drop so much points into familiar spirit. Would my large spider friend happen to know the gift resist toxin?
He might, but you're currently drinking, so you wouldn't know.
I
And
ca-
you didn't plan on drinking, so you wouldn't have asked him beforehand.
Oh, I can ask him during. Remember, we have Pack Link.
True. But you, according to your Facebook message, you have him busy doing other things.
Yeah. I don't know what the Facebook message is. I'm just going to agree.
By the way, roll another stamina. Your difficulty is now 8.
Oh, 8, huh?
You guys are drinking a shit ton.
Oh.
This is real alcohol. Oh, and guess what? Well, Adrian.
I failed.
Uh-oh.
Adrian's not looking so up for the next round.
I will drop a willpower and keep going.
That's my girl.
This.
Alright, you just got 1 success. Now, roll again. Difficulty 9.
I'm dropping a willpower.
Willing yourself to drink.
I am. It's Fiona.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Glad you did. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, shit, son!
Damn. Alright, roll another one.
Oh my god.
Raccoon's Pack representing.
And guess what? It's difficulty 10.
Nope, nope.
Yep,
Not
you
happening.
go out. Well, Adrian.
No, but definitely a good showing, so...
I find a corner and curl up. Pass out.
He doesn't even do that. He goes, oh.
Bottle still in hand.
That's what happens to me. That's what I wanted to happen. I just...
Well, you get made fun of a lot, but you also get respect from the Fianna now.
Hell yeah! Fianna are like, damn.
Oh, you just wait till I'm back up to full strength.
Okay.
Hey, I don't have nightmares anymore, so I don't have to roll it.
Oh, but I do.
Yep.
What is it? Willpower?
Yep, difficulty 8.
6. I'll have to roll my willpower, huh?
Difficulty 8. Nightmares are a bitch.
Hey, I got 2 9s.
You're fine.
Damn, you're fine.
I sleep like a baby, thanks to the booze.
Thank you, Booze. You're my only friend.
Yep.
That's not true. You're my bestest friend.
At least I didn't pass out face first. Just thud.
You both kind of passed out at the same time. That was almost perfect timing.
Right?
Thought for sure the way he was rolling 10s, he would have gotten one more just to.
I was thinking that it might have happened. It's 7, 8, 9 on the end is pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm actually
Just not
surprised you
good
didn't.
enough.
I'm surprised you didn't drop a willpower just to try and keep up.
If I can't cheat, I'm not gonna cheat. Because I was trying to cheat.
You're facing the Fianna, goddammit.
I could have really cheated and used seizing the edge.
Oh, I wanted to really super cheat and use resist toxin and just been hey. One of them might have noticed though and probably tried to beat my ass.
Yeah, because they're doing it all fair. They're just
Right.
drinking.
Oh great! Watch us wake up in some weird place now.
Dude, wouldn't that be like the best thing to do as a werewolf? Just like chug like 3 5s, drop like with the resist toxin, like just chug just ridiculous amounts of alcohol, go up to Krynos and then drop resist toxin while it's all still in your gut. Just
Instantly burn it off.
Be-
Oh no, no! You'd be
it'd
instantly
be-
like loaded.
Yep, that'd be so gnarly.
All right, and I think we will leave it on that because I do have to get up a little earlier.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
But I figure that's a good point to leave off on, so that way you guys can prepare for whatever's coming.